These narcissistic, demon alien, slave owner, draconian, imposter spirit, Louisiana females and dudes that be trying to act all hard for street cred that don't fucking exist in the multiverse, thinking they so tough because they're part of a fucking street gang in Louisiana that just be doing all this gossiping toward these spiritual people that live in Louisiana and shit. And when they see these spiritual people in person, they just utter shit under their breath, right? Because let me tell you, for example, man, a spiritual individual that practices a lot of shadow martial arts, those fucking wannabe gangster bitches and gangster dudes, you know, they just sit back and just like talk so much shit about those spiritual people who do a lot of shadow martial arts. But when that person that practice shadow martial arts, that otherworldly, soulful, chosen one, spiritual being come across and face to face, just 1 inch away, in whatever area the fucking wannabe gangster hood draconian bitches and dudes are in, oh, those wannabe hard-acting gangster folks in Louisiana that think they tough because they some part of a fucking gang, they get all quiet when that spiritual being come around, man. I know from experience. Shit, you know, I came across some fucking weak-ass wannabe hood gang-banging bitches and dudes that just talk so much shit, muttering shit under their breath. When they see me do shadow martial arts and do a lot of road work and shit, when they see me in person, when I'm about to just chill at a pool or whatever, or chill anywhere, man, many years ago, man, bruh, they wouldn't do shit, man. They wouldn't do shit. They just utter under their breath. But when I say something to them and shit like that, oh, then they want to try to act all hard and shit, like a fucking, you know how a egg can have a hard shell, but on the inside they crumble. They'll fold, right? They'll fold because they didn't want to ever challenge me in the fucking ring or in a fucking taekwondo gym. You know what I'm saying? That's how I like with these weak ass fucking wannabe gangster hood narcissists in Louisiana. They talk so much shit about these spiritual people behind their back, but when they see them when they see them just inches away, they don't want to talk that shit again. They don't want to talk that heavy shit towards that spiritual person because they know that spiritual person could just erase them out of existence. And a lot of those hood niggas, hood bitches, them weak ass narcissistic wannabe gangster folks in Louisiana, they knew I would erase them out of existence due to all them fucking shadow martial arts shit I be practicing and shit, due to the fucking experiences I had when I spar with individuals, man. You know what I'm saying? And we all know shit, shadow martial arts came right after the idea of sparring with individuals. You feel me? So them fucking wannabe gangster folks, man, they don't be about shit. You know what I'm saying? Because if they, let me tell you, Monroe, Louisiana, New Orleans, the whole Louisiana, man, is a bunch of fucking gossiping wannabe gangster narcissists. You know what I'm saying? Or what I call them, soulless demonic beings of the matrix, of the D-Room alien matrix. You know what I'm saying? Because let me tell you something. This is how I operate. When it comes to these wannabe gangsters and shit, whether these are wannabe gangster draconian females, draconian dudes, if they want to fucking get on pay-per-view and have a fucking match on some Floyd Mayweather versus Logan Paul type shit, that's all they had to do was ask, cause shit, we could set this up and I'll embarrass their ass, erase their ass, and I get paid for this shit, even though I don't give a fuck about the damn pay. I'll just be happy to erase these fucking wannabe gangster bitches and gangster dudes in Louisiana, man. That be talking so much shit about spiritual people, thinking spiritual people is fucking crazy for doing things that has nothing to do with being on some gang shit, some hood shit. Like these fucking hood people, or what I call it, or to make it much more detailed, these fucking narcissistic ass wannabe gangster tough acting females and tough acting dudes that have no soul, they would get their ass fucking handed to them and be erased out of existence by these spiritual people, man. I ain't got time for that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, spiritual people, man, they'll be having time for these fucking weak ass Louisiana folks that be talking so much shit. You feel me? Come on, bro. Come on, son. We ain't got time for that shit, bro. We ain't got time for that shit. Like, when it comes to these wannabe gangster folks, man, that really don't know how to fight, that really can't defend themselves, they just do all that talking. They just be talking shit, muttering shit under their breath towards these spiritual people. And yeah, and I directed this shit towards these Louisiana folks, man. These hard wannabe gangster motherfuckers. They'll get their shit erased by me and any spiritual person, man. If you ain't trying to do no pay-per-view match on some Floyd Mayweather, Logan Paul to get yourself embarrassed by spiritual people that you call crazy, shit, don't fucking say shit towards us. You feel me?